You tell us like how you got involved with Team Impact.
So BJ's research team at Children's Hospital connected us. So when BJ was probably maybe 5 years old, he wanted to have a basketball party, and he invited everybody from the hospital to his party. And he literally talks about basketball every single visit. So when Team Impact asked if there was a child that they could think of that would be interested in this program, BJ, they said, was the first kid to come to mind because he was always talking about basketball.
Obviously, he's part of the team, so like we treat him just like any other player on the team, showing him love. He comes to all our games. I always make sure during the game I put him out in the crowd, and I always say what up to him and his friends.
I mean, it's been great. He's a really great kid. You know, he's got a bright spirit about him. You know, people always used to say that about me. So just seeing that in somebody else, especially, you know, him, bringing him into our program is very special.
It's fun to come watch him play. Obviously, like we used to be this age at some point too, so it's crazy just to see how time flies, and then just see. I'm grateful to see like just him grow as a person, see how much better he can get, and just how he's gonna grow as a young man.
Hopefully, we just can inspire him and his friends. You know, most of us come from situations similar where it's like, you know, we're just young kids playing basketball and, you know, just trying to get to the next level. So, you know, hopefully we can inspire him and, you know, the people he brings around. So, yeah.
It's been good. You know, we stay connected. I have BJ's number, so, you know, I check in on him every now and then. You know, I know MJ's been really good with that too. And it's just been good to stay, you know, with that team impact and everything that we have going on, and just stay in touch with him and make sure we're connecting with him anytime when he comes to, you know, our games, or just, you know, just checking in on him every now and then. It's been a way to stay connected with him.
What do you think it meant to him for them all to show up today and all this at this game?
It was a lot. I think he held himself back from crying because at the first game, I told him that they weren't going to make it, and that Tabby would be there to cheer him on, but the guys needed a day to rest from their game. And when they walked in, his face changed completely. So I definitely could tell that he was very excited. And then when he got to see his storefront, it lit up even more. Like you could just tell that it was a special moment.